Minecraft. 13 years on, you're still encouraging and inspiring us to unlock our imaginations. Creative mode has always been my preferred way of building, ever since I picked up my first copy in 2013. So join me as we build a city of your dreams. That's right, we'll be building a city in creative with a twist. I make the structures, you tell me what I'm building. The possibilities are indeed endless. Welcome to your city, nestled amongst a southern-facing valley and deep lake, bordered on all sides by dark oak, spruce and snowy biomes. I don't want your city to become a generic flat world, so I've picked an area with a varied amount of elevation, ravines and gentle valleys. Having said that, we will first need to clear a level space for the town square and the road network to sit on. Now we are ready to build the town square. We start by a 51 by 51 square of cobbled deep slate blocks. This will eventually mark out the perimeter wall. Then, to add a bit of depth to the park, we remove the second to fourth innermost blocks all around the perimeter, one block lower each time. I'm going to cheat a little bit with the world edit to get rid of the blocks in the centre as well. When we're done, the park will descend from ground level by 3 blocks. Next, we need a quiet path into and out of the park. We'll start by replacing the dirt blocks at the base, top left and top right, with stone 6 blocks wide. This does look a little bit bland at the moment, but don't fret as it's only a placeholder. We'll be changing this later. We'll spend some time editing the curve connecting the 3 paths together before deciding on this. and then mirroring this to the other side. Next we need to flesh out the pathways to make them look a bit smoother and look a lot less like a sheer staircasey drop. That looks much better. Now we're going to replace all this boring stone with a combination of mud brick, jungle planks and granite stairs. For the connecting junction, we fill a 6x6 square with mud bricks and surround this with polished granite and waxed copper blocks at the corners. The lanterns on each corner didn't really look right, so we're swapping them out for 4-block high jungle fence posts. We join these up with jungle gates, as this will form the basic trellis frame. On top of this, we'll add a polished granite slab border with polished granite blocks at each corner. The centre of the trellis is formed from mangrove fence posts. The lanterns return and are hung in the centre and far corners of the trellis. Flowering azalea leaves are used to breathe a little bit of life and colour into the canopy. Right, this is awkward. I was recording up to this part when my PC decided to nope out of there. We haven't missed much though. The first small addition was to start the gradual decline on each of the southern lawns. I used oak trees to form a low hedge, framing each section of the square, then bone mealed the hell out of the grass on either side of the main entrance. Next, we sprinkle lilac bushes, cornflowers, allium and roses all over the walkways and around the trellis. We place a simple oak tree to the east and west before deciding to demolish them and custom build slightly taller ones instead. More azalea and oak leaves are used to form the double archways on the north lawn, as well as the southeast and southwest ones too. The north lawn is looking a little flat, so we're going to spend some time smoothing out the landscape with grass blocks. done, we need to add a small gazebo overlooking the green. The ground floor is constructed out of vertically placed barrels in an 8x8 square. Four more barrels are added on the outside edge on either side, in the centre, and the corner barrels are removed to form a circle. Jiggle stairs are placed to form, well, the staircase. More barrels line the edges. And we use jungle planks to fill the centre of the circle and continue to slab over the entire thing. The balustrade is formed by placing spruce planks, stairs and slabs all around the edge of the circle. Another set of spruce planks are built at the corners of the balustrade, and these will eventually form the column bases. The columns themselves are 3-block high mud brick walls to match the pathways. We use inverted spruce stairs to construct the underside of the porch roof. For the gazebo roof itself, we use a combination of crimson stairs, planks and slabs. finish off the roof with 2 more lanterns dangling from chains. More inverted spruce stairs provide railings which, of course, are lit up with more lanterns. The pathways are neatened up with a granite staircase, polished granite blocks and granite slab borders. The north lawn has just enough space for a small duck pond. And the green is finished off with 2 more basic oak trees. One of the final additions to the green is to strengthen the perimeter walls and construct the entrance gates. Let's remove the deep slate at the end of the pathway and add extra deep slate cobblestone either side to map out the entrance gate. Then we go around the entire perimeter, roughly placing a deep slate block at every 2 or 3 block gaps. The walls are further cordoned off with some iron bars. To make the green look a little bit safer at night, we periodically add soul lanterns to light the place up a little bit. The south gate is going to be our main entrance to the green, so it will receive the fancier design. First, we're building up the walls 8 blocks high. The walls either side of these go up by 3 blocks. They are connected to the main columns by alternating deep slate cobblestone stairs, and the columns are topped with more deep slate stairs. I try a few different designs here with the stairs, arches and slabs before I settle on a more streamlined design. We fill the gaps either side of the entrance and at the top with more iron bars. Then we hang a line of soul lanterns underneath that match the deep slate walls below. For the north gates, we incorporate a much smaller and simpler archway. Deep slate cobblestone columns 5 blocks high, and the arch is made out of alternating matching stairs. Another deep slate cobblestone block is placed adjacent to the first stairs with a slab next to that on either side. The stairs above this are rotated 90 degrees, and iron bars and even more soul lanterns are placed between them. The final touches here being the lectern and the gazebo, made completely out of dark oak stairs. And the entrances are lined with deep slate tiling. We're pretty much finished with this part now. All that's left to do is the pedestrian and road networks. The pavement is constructed from alternating blocks of andesite and smooth stone, with quartz brick on the cornerstones. The curb is just a really simple line of stone brick stairs. We'll copy this around for all 4 sides of the park. Now for the basic road network of Yorcity, I'll be using a 13 block wide 2-lane avenue. The tarmac is a block of solid coal, and the dividers and pedestrian crossings are yellow and white concrete, respectively. And like the pavement, we'll copy these again for the other 3 sides. That's the Yorcity Green complete. Let's pause and have a nice relaxing walk through our first park, shall we? Lovely. And that unfortunately is where this video and my creative control ends. Now it's time to turn it over to you. What buildings or structures would you like to see in the next video? To help you out, I'm going to give you a couple of options. Will the next building in your city be a modest firehouse, a bustling train station, a trendy restaurant, the historical city hall, a swanky apartment block, a small bank, or something completely different? Voting will be taking place in the comments down below and also on the LWAG Discord. If you haven't already, I would highly recommend joining the Discord. You can catch myself, Ghost and Ash behind the scenes, as well as find out what game we're currently streaming over on our Twitch channel. Voting for your city will finish at the end of this month, so get those comments and Discord votes coming in, and I'll see you in episode 2.